Alright, next up, you show them. Wait, we gotta get the potential thumbnail. Who knows what the thumbnail could be? Could be any of those. Siroto, Yuza, Mystic Breakers. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty then. Julia Crystal versus Zuzu Boyle. I'm sorry. No, it's Hiragi Yuzu. Okay, I watched the Japanese version of this show. The English version is not actually that bad, but Zark's voice is awful. At least to me it is. I don't know. Maybe you guys are different. Set 3 and pass. So it's a fusion. This duel is going to be 2 fusion spammers. The only difference is that this one is fusion spam FTK and this one is fusion spam OTK. Different strategies. Well, actually, fusion spam lock. Except she's not playing fusion, so it's just fairy lock. All right, it's a pretty strong card. Okay, then that is going to be stopped by Scapegoat. This thing doesn't have a battle protection effect, does it? I don't think so. Good. Is it? Wait, let me read it. Okay, so it has each tension main phase in the main phase ni hatsu dekiru kara tenshin. Okay, so it's, oh shit, that's a good card. Okay. Honestly, that'll be okay. Because I'll use this on that Hitsuji Tokun, and then it's just going to fall there. We go Jigen Yuhei on this. That way she can't use the revival effect. Sets 1 and passes turn. Okay. Haki Butai, because Haki Butai is a really strong card. And and here's the best part. Even if she does have the out to the Goyo Guardian, we can revive it. Unless that card manages to bounce it or remove it from the game, we should be fine. At least I think so. I don't think I ever lost a no-death run of this character here. I've lost no-death runs to certain characters, but I don't think Yuzu is one that gave me a no-death run this early. This chick, however, I did lose a no-death run to her at one point. Maybe I should do that after this Let's Play. Maybe do a no-death run of this game. But in those no-death runs, I don't follow the ban list and I have access to booster packs. The reason it's a no-death run is because sometimes you just get unlucky. Battle. Swing. Honestica. Shit. Okay. Not good. My hand kind of sucks. Pass turn. That was disgusting. But Honest is a good card. Okay. I have to respect it. Ah, shit. 31. That's nuts. That's fine. That will be stopped, however. Goyo Guardian revives here. Yes, Goyo Guardian revives here. Otherwise, we're going to be in for a world of hurt. And something tells me that neither of us wish to see that. She has the second Honest, doesn't she? Fuck this shit if she does. If she does have the second Honest, then we are in a really bad position. I don't think so. Okay, she does not have the second Honest. That's good. That's really good. If that is the case, then what we do here is this. We're going to make Utopia. Yes, Utopia is correct in this scenario. Never mind. Utopia is definitely not the correct answer to this play at all. Ah, shit. Okay. And that's the case, then the correct answer is to try to draw a card and see what I get. What I get. Because that's a level 3. Okay. Attack. And then, do I use it? Does this? Okay, let me read it. X. What do you do? Okay. So, Jibun. Okay, it's just only on my field then. Okay. Then yes, we'll use the effect. That should at least protect me for a turn. And we pass the turn here. The draw is probably necessary because I need to get through as many cards in my deck as possible. Good. Thanks for the draw. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Okay, so we play Hikari no Gofuka, just in case. And we set the critter, obviously. We don't want to get too aggro yet. Swing here. That should give me access to her monster. This thing is technically her ace prior to her fusion. Therefore, we now pass our turn with complete advantage in the game. It seemed as though we were in a losing position, but in reality we were winning the whole time. Just made it seem like we were in a bad place. Oh, that card is so good. Just summons one from the deck. I think it's the one that prevents destruction by battle, I believe. Okay. Okay. First we switch you, flip you, and then begin our assault. So then we'll summon you like this, and with this effect we special summon Seicho Crane, giving us another draw. Awesome. This extra draw might become pivotal. Let's see what we draw though. Bottomless is a really good card to draw here. Okay. Alright, that's exactly what we need. You're out. You're not out. Damn it. Okay, that card's not a threat though. 17 is kind of big. I should have activated this. Oh, right, I just said it. Never mind, I couldn't do that. End turn. I'm impressed. She is stalling out. Problem is that her hand and field resources are dwindling as we speak. And that's going to have to be stopped, because that's a bit too strong. And she soul charges anyways. 2, 3, 4. She's soul charging for 4? Why? Does she need the wall that badly? That'll put her at minus 4k. She'll be at 27 left. It's not, admittedly, that's not too bad. Oh, is she trying to bounce honest her hand? But why would she put your stuff in defense at that point? That one didn't make sense to me, unless she has a plan I don't see. Well, since I know she has honest in her hand, I can play around it. First, we'll switch these two to defense. These three to defense, actually. And begin our assault. That's ruthless beyond all repair. Swing at this one to lower the defense value, and swing at this one to once again ensure my survival. Then on the next turn, we punish her for being aggressive by using Mirror Force as soon as she attempts to attack. That way, no living monster on the field could attack me that turn. Come on, honest me. Honest me. What? You're not honesting. Oh, shit. AI is not stupid. AI is not the stupid. That's not good. Kinda wish it was. Well, since it's not, I have to think about this one. What do I do? We advance summon you by sacking you. And maybe this gives me a summon? I'm not sure what this will do. What do I search off this? Creator to get who exactly? Metamorpod? Yeah. Seems correct. Although I'm not sure anymore. A bit too aggressive. Swing. Nothing. Pass turn. Come on, Hidagi. Just honest me, please. Okay, living dead, reviving that thing. Oh, is she trying to get a monster to 2k first? In this moment, I activate Mirror Force, thus making you lose the game, because the only cards in your hand are honest and an unknown. But then again, that unknown could be something. It's an honest. Did she draw the second? What the fuck? Hold on. Never change. Never change. Legacy of the Duelist. Never change indeed. And here we switch everything to attack to punish her for her recklessness, and we win. And now we have added Yuzu to the harem, because why the hell not? Why the hell not indeed? I don't know. That was fun. And then finally, I guess this will be the last duel for today, because I don't need it to be too long. Just a little bit of minutes of recording. Great Moth. You know what? If this finishes too quickly, I'll do another duel. These matches really aren't that long. Okay, Julia. Let's fight. Your name's not Julia, by the way. Okay, this hand is trash. And I'm going first. Set. And then we special the tricky to make it seem as though nothing's wrong. That's a unique board setup. Pass turn. What do I do? Okay, Crystal, that's what you do. Okay. Understood. I didn't know Rebis was in her deck. Garnet, the super expensive vanilla. The cheaper Garnet. Alright. a monster of decent attack points. That's also good. Swinging at the Tricky, and we're going to stop that. I'd rather keep the Tricky alive. It's more points. Alright. Pass. Okay. That's honestly fine. We'll use Taicho. And with Taicho, we special summon Critter. This way we go +5 and she goes +1, thus giving us a net positive of 4. Although she does get some graveyard setup, which could be a little bit dangerous. But she did lose the Dark Hole, which in of itself is not a bad thing. And I think I need to sacrifice it for the Angel Knight next turn. Swing. This should be a little bit of damage, not too much. What does that do? This one I really don't remember. It fuses from the hand. Okay. That's kind of scary, but we should be fine. 25 points. That's a lot of points. That might be a bit too many points, and we pass turn here. Mostly because I don't know of a way to counter that. Problem is that this deck does enough burn damage that if I'm not careful, I really will just lose randomly. That's not a joke. This deck does focus a little bit on burn. Oh, it doesn't really seem like it for now. Alright, recovery. So that's a bit slow, but in this slower format, that's not bad, actually. Okay, Yugioh. Because that gives her infinite resources. The problem is that this is still a slower card. And my deck, well, it's not exactly modern. In fact, outside of the extra deck, it's probably only as good as a 5D's era deck with a random supply squad in it for some reason. Therefore, it's not the biggest threat in the world. Alright. Draw. Nothing. Set. Summon. And then we pass turn. We search the Devil Franken, though. Devil Franken will help a lot. Yes, Devil Franken is really good. Is this really it, though? I'm in a bit of a loss for words here. And I have to pass turn begrudgingly. Okay. We have 2 more turns of this before we suffer for too long. Okay. Summoning Fusion. Well, getting Fusion. Continuing to fuse again. Awesome, you made a mistake. I'm going to bottomless that, assuming it can be. If it's the big one, then I don't think I can bottomless it. But if I can, that'd be good. Okay, this one can be. I know this one can be. This card's really good, but the problem is that she kind of wasted it. She spent too many resources on it. Her big fusion guys were more than capable of keeping me out that turn. That's an end phase effect to get back her Garnet. That's not very good. And then we just make Cyber End and win, right? Awesome. Okay. Cyber End is a really good card. And we know that that's a Garnet, so there's literally no way out of this unless she has an effect that can activate from the deck. But as far as I'm aware, I don't see one. Okay. Cyber End Dragon, please help me out here. We then switch these two to attack position and begin our assault. Swing. Okay. Swing again. That'll drop her to 66, 54, 34, 15, and a draw. Game. Okay, I guess this deck is just advantage turbo.
Thank you for watching.